Welcome back to Music as on Voyage. In this episode, I meet Jan, who tells me about his music life in Belarus and also in Azerbaijan. I met Jan at the Muzone store when I was recording with Ales from the band BN. From there, we went to the upper town where he showed me the street music festival, full of bands playing everywhere. And that was when I met the Murka band. The stories of those two bands you can see in the previous episodes. We visited many places in Belarus, including the fortress in Brest, where we also could travel back in time seeing the famous manual lamp lighting. And the Minsk Sea, where we stopped to talk until the storm came. I hope you enjoyed this trip with me and stay connected for more musical adventures. Yeah, thanks so much for bringing me here. So where are we again?
We are at Minsk Sea, a big lake near Minsk.
Which you told me is some man-made.
Yes, in Soviet Union, this water for Minsk.
Okay, so you have been telling me a lot about Belarus story. You were born here, but you...
Yes, I born here in the Soviet Union. Then 1 year, I live 1 year in this child, and we go to the Azerbaijan.
Okay.
Yes, Soviet Azerbaijan, and when Soviet Union stopped, we live in Azerbaijan.
All right.
25 years I live in Azerbaijan country. I have a school in the capital of Azerbaijan, Baku city.
Yeah.
Then I had a military service in Azerbaijan, and then I started practicing music. I started playing the drums in my school. All my school have a little money give me, and I take and buy my first drums. Okay, yes. And I play 2 songs, one Russian song and one Turkish song. And I take my first money at music, yes, in my drum. And I think, oh, it's a good idea. I can play and take money. And my music career bring it up.
And then you participate in Eurovision shows there?
Yes, Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah?
Yes, I play with all stars who win Eurovision contest.
And you were playing bass at that time?
Yes,
because you're also a bass player.
Yes. They find my Facebook page. They have a casting and use the Facebook and call me. Can you play Eurovision? Yes, I can. Okay. I go and play. Big experience. Yes, big experience.
So you also met, like you told me, Mike Stern that you jam with.
Yes, Mike Stern. The second my big experience with Mike Stern. Yes, but when I play one same station with Mike Stern, we play with my band. We play the cover. Right. Ain't no sunshine when you go. We play like funk music, and Mike Stern see this. Oh, hey guys, can I jam with you? Yeah, okay, and I so be afraid. He bass player look at me, oh, what I doing, I can play like this. and good feeling for a musician. If you have a little afraid, like in the stage, this good feeling for a musician.
And you're telling me that you have many more bands here in Minsk than in
Because
Yeah,
Minsk more like European. Minsk, many people love music. Minsk have many music schools. But in Baku, people love national music and like old school.
like traditional.
Traditional,
So what
yes.
kind of traditional music?
Folk music. Folk
Like
music.
using different instruments?
Yes, different instruments and different vocals. Names saz, duduk, duduk like flute, zurna, and like violin, small violin, drums like percussion, nagara. Nagara, it plays like this.
I went everywhere for you. I even did my hair for you.
Nagara and same like this, but they used accordions and piano, same like all words. Do you sing in the word Arabian songs?
Yeah.
Azeri songs like Arabian songs. It's the same notes.
So and then you told me when you came to Minsk that you participated in a contest that actually you almost won a prize of the best dancer musician.
что я далеко от тебя.
How was that story?
Many people who play in the stage, they think if you stay in the stage, you are like a god. But it's not really. You're not God. Because God will keep you. Yeah. Yes, I think about it. But he could show in the stage. You don't stay like a tree.
Yeah.
Like a tree. I mean, if you go to stage, you play music. Music is your soul. You need your soul to give and everything to listen to. If you want to do this, you need to close your eyes, dancing, not be strong and not think about you, how you can play or not can play. You need to close your eyes and smiling and give for our many people who listen your soul.
That happened in the festival when you were recognized for that.
Хочется отметить бас-гитариста. Вы посмотрите на этого человека. Ну, ему просто нравится делать то, что он делает. Он тащится от всего происходящего. Молодец, так держать.
Did like a
Yes, I
highlighted you. So because you say that you need to go because it's raining. we can finish. So.
Мои жарко, да, в июне жарко, ага, в июле жарко, жарко, в августе жарко, похолодало в душе. Осень настала.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.